don't know what happened there.
Yeah,
Just completely lost our internet.
Well, it says we're connected.
Okay. It looks like we're good now.
F5. Yeah, it's working.
So, man, it had to happen on the scene where it was beautifully showing the Normandy back and repaired. I
Complain in a moment here. I don't know if people are back just yet.
Right.
Because, you know. Hello? Are we good? Powered out? No, we lost internet for some reason. I reset the router. That was weird. That's concerning. I hope that doesn't happen again.
Yeah, the internet just went out. We had power and everything. We just completely lost connection. We couldn't use the internet at all.
Couldn't open YouTube, nothing.
Yeah.
But we're back. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Yeah. Ah, look at me in my hoodie.
Oh, we got hoodie Mandrel now?
Yeah.
Hoodie
So
Shepherd.
I'm on the ship, so now I'm in my casual gear. I'm just walking around in this hoodie while everyone's like in uniform and stuff. We got casual ship.
She chilling. She looks comfy as hell.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
That's pretty much the hoodie that I have.
I've been looking over the dossiers.
Right.
I love it. Like it has the stripe on the arm, it has the N7.
She has so much muscle she can't keep her hands near her body.
To immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
It looks like
and without that
people
countermeasure,
coming
we'll
back
be
in.
helpless if we ever run into the collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the
The fuck
Normandy's
was that?
artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away
More
from
like
them.
dummy.
Especially Joker.
I do not helm the
She's
ship.
with me.
Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting
Yeah,
your
Shepard,
orders.
do you not see them sitting right there? That's kind of rude.
Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
She got a thick face.
So weak. It's funny that you say that, because her face looks thicker than I remember it being. So we got the new Normandy up and running. Yes, I know where places are.
Perfect.
Okay, let's go chat with Joker. My buddy. My pilot. What's up?
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
That's not the same, Joker.
Yeah, the internet went out for a second.
Normandy.
Yeah, I had to reset the
I have
internet,
to take what I can get. The last
and
2
it came
years
back
sucked.
online, so...
You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
God, you were such a downer.
Such a downer. Well, sorry that I died.
Commander.
Man, he's a
So,
bit
how do you think we're
sassy.
doing?
Oh, he is always sassy. You're just realizing that?
He was never this sassy
why I
to you,
love
was
him.
he?
Yeah, he was always sassy.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went
Kill
He gets
him.
more
I would
sassy
never
with
say
each
anything
game,
against
though.
Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my
It's like
opinion,
you.
though. There's really no need to go spreading it
He's
around.
got like
To
a
be so
swivel.
humble.
We
Now
got a
look at
swivel
you.
chair this time.
Ever
They can
think
actually
about the
turn
old
around and talk to
Normandy and
you.
the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time.
Right.
Geth, Saren, Sovereign.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
then we
like, the
got
fact that he
dumped.
can barely
We're
walk,
stuck
like,
in
they
a
should make
weird
his seat
place,
as comfortable
sure,
as
but
hell.
back
So,
then it wasn't
he's
all
gonna be in
sunshine
there
and
all day.
bunnies.
Yeah, true.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did.
They should
President
convert it
didn't.
into like a little
The
hover
rest of us
chair.
just
He
sort of
pops off,
drifted
just
apart.
goes.
A hover chair.
Didn't care.
Yeah.
I don't think they liked
Why
all the
not?
non-humans in your
You
crew.
know what?
We were your
They got
team,
technology
Commander.
to bring somebody
If the
back
Normandy
from
destroyed,
death,
you
so
gone.
I
Let's
think they
keep
can
this
handle a
together.
hover chair.
I assume
That's
everything's
2
going well
years
up
of
here?
death.
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through
Right,
her
'cause you were
paces.
dead
I
for
just
2
have to turn
years
off the
and they
drive
just-
output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Well, I was dead
Safety
2 years
standards
ago, and they've
advise
been trying to
against
bring me back
manipulating
over the
drive
last
settings
2
while
years.
engines are
Yeah, so,
powered
like,
and
they
in
preserved your
system
brain.
row.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
That's pretty talented.
Oops.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's got to be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage.
No, you're not a fan. You're a human
Understood?
shepherd.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, don't
Looks
break
like
the
they didn't
boss's
fix
toys.
everything.
I assume
Still
everything's
laughing?
going well up
It's
here?
because I was
For
drinking
now,
water,
fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think
so
I made
it was
my
harder
point.
to swallow that.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
See ya, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
That was a good one.
I
huh?
want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Sturdy joke.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is a job.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI.
Get it?
That is
Like
an
in your
acronym
car?
for Enhanced
Your door is a
Defense
job.
Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence
my
is
door is
housed
not
in
a jar,
quantum blue
it's a
box
car door.
located behind the medical bay.
Okay. It was
What do you
just
do
open.
aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I
What do you do
collate
aboard the ship?
records
I
of
operate the
shipboard
ship.
monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Man, she's
Cyber warfare
bragging.
means things like viruses, right?
Yeah.
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons
Damn,
guidance or shields. Or
can
I
do
can
a
put
lot,
their fusion
huh?
plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain
She's
unknown
red. She's
conditions are
going
met,
evil.
those functions will be released to me.
She didn't like that question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about
Do you have a specific inquiry?
No thanks.
Let's
Don't
discuss
say that.
something else.
Cerberus.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized
This is
into
my ship.
task-oriented cells.
Nothing
Each
is
operates in
classified.
isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I love that
I have a
hoodie.
block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance
I think we
Navy
need
without
to
anyone knowing?
snoop
I
around
hope
this
Locke
ship and
prevents me from
get
answering that
rid of some of
question.
these firewalls and rules.
I mean, it's built into the AI itself, so.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Then kill her.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our
Oh,
FTL
this is
vectors,
the bridge.
and the
Thank you.
helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I can close the windows if I want. I can't see!
Why is Gandhi in every game?
Why
Guarantee-
not?
Guarantee you Cleopatra's gonna be in here too.
I feel like Gandhi is just well known in Civ because of the whole nuke fiasco that he starts. Alright. We got a secretary
I'm
of
Kelly
sorts
Chambers.
here.
I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, Kelly.
Was that an option? Just saying no to her?
Yeah.
Anything
It's really,
else?
nah, I'm not gonna call you
Do you have a
Kelly.
moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages
Why
or
would you?
appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman
so
is
you're
just
my
my
little
official
bitch.
role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
We actually got
Yes. I look for warning signs.
a
I listen.
psychologist to
It's
help
not a
us through
full-time
these
job, and it's most
traumatizing
effective when
situations
done
that we go
informally.
through.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Calling humanity dogs.
Nah.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the
Oh, it
greatest
was
threat known to
handpicked.
humanity.
She's got a lot of pockets
How do I
too.
feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I drove you.
What?
I love that. Basically, she's saying she would do a trust fall with me, you know? And I could
That's
say
funny.
I'd embrace you, I'd catch you, or I'd drop you.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
So what would you
I know it
do?
would be.
And I'd catch
Thank you,
her.
Shepard.
Would you?
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Drop her.
better go.
So funny.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Welcome aboard, Commander.
So don't count on it.
Oh boy, I got lots of mail. Alright, talk to Anderson. This is about DLC that I'll do. That's another DLC that I gotta do. That's a DLC. That's DLC. Okay, all this is just DLC. Okay.
Got a lot of D to the L to the C.
Yeah, there's a lot of DLC in this game. DLC? Okay. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. After deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, the subsequent change in status, you have a remaining balance of 999,999 credits.
So that's how much money you have?
That was like the fee for like the account change.
That was expensive.
Yeah.
So you're in debt now. You were paying for every day in that room or something?
Well, no, that was like from something else. It's just like a joke, man.
Oh shit, that was your cable bill, wasn't it? You let that shit run. No one even canceled for you? They don't cancel dead people's cable bills?
Alright, so I gotta walk around the ship because, you know, first time in the new ship, gotta make my rounds, talk to everybody, take a peek. So this is a loadout I was checking out, or I was talking about before. So you have your whole team here, whoever you have at the moment. You can change the items. So I don't have any other sniper rifles, SMGs, or pistols, so I can't change that. But I do have a different heavy weapon. So instead of the grenade launcher, I can use this arc projector, which this is a DLC item here. So I'm gonna equip that.
Hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
You sound very positive.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
Alright.
Let's do this later.
He doesn't want to talk with me.
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the
But
same
he'll
as
talk to me
everyone
about
else.
this.
I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel.
Man, that's quite the collar he's got.
It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? A good deed's like pissing yourself in dark
Beefy.
pants.
Just
Warm
beefy.
feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Goodbye.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
So that phrase that she just said, Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal, that used to be my text tone. God, I was so obsessed with this game. That was my text tone for a long time. Okay, let's go to Crew quarters. Alright, so we got all these locked rooms because we're missing people. We don't have the people to fill them yet.
She's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family.
I thought she was talking about you.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier.
I'm like, that's
It'd be
rude.
vulnerable to collectorate, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important.
You're always making me laugh when I'm trying to drink water.
Well, stop drinking water.
Oh, look at the baby commander.
Yeah. Oh, did you just wake up from your 2-year nap?
So this is funny. So you have the women's restroom, you know, you go in here and you have a... Well, this is a little odd with the stalls and the toilets being like that, but... Then you try to go into the male restroom.
Shepard, the women's
And he's
restroom
like,
is on
girl,
the starboard
get the
side
fuck
of the
out of
ship.
there, basically. What are you doing in there?
I thought they were gonna kick you
Chef
out.
surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
We actually have a
Shepard,
cook
the
with
hero
us.
of the Citadel. You did humanity
So this is a
proud
bigger
that
ship?
day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here.
Yeah, it's
How
bigger.
can I be
A
of
better
service?
ship?
It's a better ship. It's got a lot
That
more
ship.
stuff going on.
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions?
It's a
I'm
Pirates of the
good,
Caribbean.
But I'm no miracle worker. Taking down
I'm surprised
the
you didn't ask them,
collectors
what's
is
that
going to
from?
be our
Yeah.
business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the
The
Citadel.
background is a
Forget
little
I
bit
mentioned it.
jittery.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Do you have everything you need?
If you happen to find any of those supplies on the list I gave you, it would be much appreciated.
I'd like to talk about
Otherwise,
that
I'm
phrasing.
doing fine.
What do you do here
Namdy-pamdies,
on
you
the
said.
Normandy?
Empty
What don't I
pandy.
do? Most think of me as the ship's cook.
Ooh, my back is
I'm
bothering
also
me a
the
little bit
facilities
today.
technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I
Need to
make sure they're all
sit
clean
better.
and running.
Or something.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands most of the time. This
That's
ain't no luxury liner. You have to
that's,
pull your own
a little
weight
bit
on a Cerberus
concerning.
vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks.
May
Through
not
the
be a luxury
cracks.
liner, but you should also probably wash your hands.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Especially if you're doing the plumbing.
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat.
Butt
It'll
puckers.
take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only
Likes
Cerberus
fancy
knows
words, huh?
that.
Yeah.
How did you find your
He's
way
got
to
some
Cerberus?
colorful
You-
You
phrasing.
believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work. He's like, oh damn, she's done talking to me. Now I actually gotta do my work. Does this medical bay look better? Does this please you? It's better than the first game because you were complaining about it in the first
it
game.
actually looks a
Like,
lot
look
better.
Look how stunning this is. State of the art med bay here.
I gotta say that bed on the right doesn't look very comfy.
What this
Oh.
look?
Never mind.
I mean, this looks like something that you would lay on to get a scan.
Well, it looked like it was just a metal sheet, but now
Ooh,
it looks like
I don't
actual
want
bed.
to lay down with this thing here. That does not look comforting.
Yeah, I don't
Dr.
think you would be
Chakwas.
conscious if you're laying in that bed.
Hopefully not.
I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising.
Do you remember her?
Even to me.
Not really.
Yet
She was my doctor.
here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original.
No, it
Normandy.
doesn't. It looks
Everything
completely
missing are my
different from the
private
original.
reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns.
Girl, I got
ahead.
money. It's okay.
Doctor, you've been
I'll
with the
get you some
Alliance for
booze.
years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
You're not the
Oops,
Cerberus.
this
I don't
option.
work for Cerberus.
Yeah, okay.
I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Everyone's got them swivel chairs now.
It's a new thing. You don't be walking around without a swivel chair.
Cerberus is pulling out all stops getting everybody these swivel chairs. How can they really afford all that?
Commander.
She's
what
like
can
the
I do
only
for
one
you?
on the ship that has her own
Do you
little
have a minute,
office and
No
room.
doubt you've
Who?
got a lot of questions.
Miranda.
Cerberus
Her.
isn't as evil as most people believe.
The
If I
doctor?
can help allay
No,
any
her.
of your concerns,
Well,
I'd
the
be
doctor
happy
has
to
a
do
med
so.
bay. She needs a
So,
med bay. This
what would you
lady
like to
here,
know?
she's got her own little
Of
office.
course, because she's like, what are
I know
the
what we're
people
doing
called?
Here, but what's Cerberus's
The
long-term
people who bought you
goal?
the ship?
The advancement
Cerberus.
of the human race.
They're like, she's
Nothing more,
Cerberus's
nothing
dog,
less.
you know?
The Solarians have special
Doing her
tasks for it.
bidding.
The Asari have their legendary
It's funny how you
commandos for
say
stealth and recon
Cerberus's dog
operations.
when Cerberus is a
humanity's answer
dog.
to those
Yeah.
organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in
She's the
check?
lackey. She's
Nobody.
like the one there
We're
to make
privately
sure you
funded and
guys
our
aren't
backers
stepping
trust
out of
the
line,
Elizabeth
Yeah.
right?
to make the right decisions.
Like, they'll
But
call
he's
you the
very clear
captain,
about
but
our
she has the
goals.
kill switch.
Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions: political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
No pressure.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed.
Is it just me or does she have like a
Humanity couldn't have
very
a better
square
advocate.
face?
Oh yeah, it's totally square.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You're cocky.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. This is my strength, even my looks. They're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes.
You designed
She's
your
been,
looks.
well, not her, but she was genetically designed, basically.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
For a human. A filthy human.
Well, because biotics weren't, like, inherently in humans. It was from, like, other races. So other races are more adept with it.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human.
Kill her.
I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Look, she's even got her own special bed. Like, look at that. Everybody
Damn,
else is cramped together in a bunker. Or barracks, whatever you want to call it. Remember we watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and there was Fitz and Simmons, and I said that those two reminded me a lot of a certain pair in here. Well, they remind me a lot of this pair here.
You came all the way down
Well,
here to
I'll be
see
the judge
us.
of that.
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems.
Well, yep,
This
you're
is
right
Gab.
about that.
That's Engineer
That
Gabriella
first.
He's
Daniel,
even
actually.
Scottish.
I'm responsible
But not
for the
even just
propulsion
that.
Yeah.
systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set
Man,
up
they
okay down
literally
here?
just took
Can't
them.
complain. I just
Yeah.
wish it didn't take so long to calibrate.
Well, whichever
the
one came out
FBA
first.
arrays that-
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that
I
channels
won't
the
bore you
fuel
with the
peak.
tech, but here I go
You're
boring you with
boring
the tech.
commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace,
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. They'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Thanks,
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough
Daddy
for me.
bags.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. crazed shipper came down to see us.
I told you she would.
What can we do for
Carry
you?
on.
No, okay,
Will do,
yeah,
Commander.
I'm sure there's nothing else. And there's nothing down here yet, right? Alright, it's time to go to my quarters. The captain's quarters. Oh, that loaded fast.
Damn straight.
Look at this aquarium. I can fill it up with fish, but I gotta buy them first. I think Miranda's bed looks better than mine, to be honest. Put on some music.
Yeah, it is a lot better. Look at your bed's a piece of shit. Compared to hers. You got a nice room though. You only got 2 pillows? She had 5.
I know, that's what I mean! She had so many! Look, it's my. Whoa, she's got like blush on. It's Liara. Okay. Right, you can also like change the pattern and stuff with the armor. I can make it different colors. I like the black look. Of course. Even put red in it. Extra red. Okay, time to head up. Did you eat those lemon cookies?
No
I did.
messages for you,
What'd you
Commander.
think?
Not bad. Pretty good.
Look, I actually have a ship that I move around with this time.
Alright. Look at you flying.
And I actually have fuel, so I need to make sure I get fuel at these deposits.
How much fuel do you have right now?
0.
Lemon cookies are good? Yeah, they are.
They're so good. I love lemon cookies. They're the, I forgot what they're called. I think the brand is like Dare or something.
What are they called?
Yeah, and
Dare.
yeah, but it just says like lemon cream cookies. They're so good. I used to get them a lot. Like my dad would get them for me. I remember, and
Lemon
I was obsessed with them. And he got them for me the other day. He's like, "Hey, I remember I used to love these." All right, I also need probes to do something that I don't know why I love so much in this game, but I love doing probes. Probing the planets. So you go to these unexplored planets, you start the scanner up, and you probe for materials. I don't know why I love doing this so much, but I do. You gotta find like the right. Oh, I can't rotate this as well as I want. Okay, so we gotta get the right amount. You actually need to do a lot of this to get the best ending in the game, but I'll do a lot of this off stream. Because there is a lot that needs to be done.
Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade
Because you need these materials
and medical equipment.
in order to do upgrades to the ship, and you need to upgrade your ship. Otherwise, bad things will happen. So I'll upgrade, or I'll probe this planet, and then I'll do others off stream. Because I know it's not the most exciting thing to watch.
Yeah, we'll get to see it at least once.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to make sure you get the best one there.
Probe away. New research projects. Palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Ooh, that's a good one. Look at that.
Probe away.
Was it? It looked
It was good. So now you can see that the planet is poor. Ooh, this is
you
gonna
robbed them of
deplete
all
it.
their riches.
This is probably gonna deplete the planet.
Launching probe. New research
No, not
projects.
yet.
Uranium is used to
So
upgrade heavy weapons,
there's not gonna be
submachine
too
guns,
much
and assault
left on
rifles.
here, but the planet can be depleted. Let's see. I saw a little spike there.
Probe away.
Let's see. Anything else? Ooh, there's still some stuff.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Oh, that wasn't as much as I thought it would be there. Okay. It looks like it's most of it. I could probably get a little bit more out of it, like right here. Sure, so probably the last probe.
Probe away.
Quick check. Yeah, it's not gonna be worth a probe. Okay. I pretty much went through all of this. Oh, hold on, hold on.
Hold the
We got a
process.
spike here.
Launching probe.
Okay. Oh, there's more spikes! Ah!
Probe launched.
There we go, the planet's depleted.
Poor planet.
I put a lot of probes in that planet. Oops, said it. Ooh, oh, damn it. I didn't mean to back out completely. Okay, so you can do that with pretty much every planet. I used up a lot of probes there. So, the beginning portion of this game is all about recruiting people. You need to build up your team. So, we can recruit 3 people here. We can I not? Oh, I don't want to use up fuel. Right, I think these are the only 3 people we can recruit at the moment. These recruits come in waves. So we can recruit the Archangel, the Professor, the Veteran. Which one do you want to recruit first?
Hmm?
Who do you want to recruit?
What are my options?
Oh, this is where I wanted to look at, actually. Hold on. Alright, yeah. We can recruit Archangel, Professor, the Veteran, the Convict, the Warlord, the Master Thief.
Well, obviously the Warlord.
This is DLC over here. Project Overload, that's DLC. I won't do the DLCs until a little bit later. Okay, so we'll do the Warlord first, but I'm gonna stop at the Citadel first to pick up some quests. I expected you to like look over at me and be like, oh, not the Citadel.
That's what you want.
What I find funny about the Citadel is that it looks completely different in every game, but it's okay because the Citadel is so massive that it can look different, you know?
They're
Maybe it's
going through
just a different
renovations
area.
and stuff.
Hmm?
They're going through like renovations and whatnot.
Yeah. But I mostly mean because, you know, you're just going to different areas of the Citadel. You know, not every place is going to look the same.
Yeah.
So this is all the people you can have in this game. Significantly more people than in the first game. All these lighted paths are people you can unlock now, and the darkened ones you can unlock later on. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Right, they have, I can give them different appearances. Oh, he doesn't have a different appearance apparently, only she does.
Well, that's messed up. Making spaceship sounds over there.
Well, yeah.
You wear your armor in the Citadel. You can't walk around in your sweater.
It's funny because I wish I could, but that's not a thing until the third game. Because I always found it weird they just walk around the Citadel with full gear and weapons and everything, but only in the third game you'll actually walk around in your casual gear.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Koto.
They shouldn't ask you for your password.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see
that
me
again.
sooner.
It's easy to click on the same dialogue options.
Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief. I also needed to make sure all this
God
was
damn
legit.
it. I mean,
And I have no
same
doubts
thing
now.
every time.
You're the real
Okay,
Commander
let's go.
Shepard.
We've got a spot set up for you on the Normandy. Make yourself at home.
Looking forward to it. Haven't done this kind of thing before. Big mission, saving the galaxy. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
What does formal wear have to do with anything?
I guess you could go with
I
what you
beg
have
your
on, but
pardon.
you kind of stick out at a fancy
So
party.
she's a DLC character.
my old partner's gray box.
I really like her. She's a fun character to have in the party. Her mission is pretty fun too.
Do it.
And I'm glad they, once again, I'm so happy they included all the DLC.
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though.
So like that dress that I had before, that was part of that DLC.
What do you know about Donovan
Yeah,
Hawk?
she.
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts,
Her
secret
DLC
codes,
also
illicit
actually gives me a
information.
nice
This one in particular
SMG, so I might
belonged to
do
my
that
partner,
sooner
Hideo
than
Kuda.
later.
We worked
Because
together for
you
a
use
long
SMGs as
I
a
do.
before Hawk killed him.
infiltrator
Yeah.
or whatever you're called.
Yeah, infiltrator. You
Tell me
got
about
it.
this former partner of yours.
Yeah, I use
His name was
pistols,
Hideo
SMGs, and
Best
snipers.
hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad. Something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
That's what Cerberus promised you. We'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking
Yeah,
to
so
an
her
advertisement.
mission is gonna be like a
See you on the
heist.
ship, Shepard.
So I'm sure
Makes
that
sense.
sounds amusing, fun.
Spoilers, but you know.
I mean, she said it already.
Did she?
She did.
Well, what if I wasn't paying attention?
That's why I told you, because I knew you weren't paying attention.
How dare you?
Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed.
Hear this, girl?
It impacts with the force of a
Disrespectful.
38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir,
I love
unless
this
acted
dialogue.
on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something.
Damn, son.
That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
I just love that. There's so many of these like random side dialogues in this game, and it's one of the reasons
He's
why I love
intense.
it. It makes the game a little bit more.
You
like,
can feel his anger.
real.
Yeah.
I just love that line. Oh nope, I just started his dialogue up again.
help you, ma'am?
The line, Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space.
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review
Ooh,
of
she got
security
thick neck.
protocol. A few minor changes were made to
Damn,
reduce
girl,
the
you
risk
just
of
me
Geth
or your neck
infiltration.
thick.
We apologize for the
Thick, girl.
inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Alright, so I actually got Kasumi. So I'm gonna change her out real quickly. Get in my party, girl.
Girl, you know you're
Look, she's
invited
an
to my party.
assassin. She's got the hood and everything.
I'm playing Civ. I lost my last game, so I'm gonna do a religious victory now.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
did
try.
this? Like, you lost the game that you started today?
No, the game that I started last time.
Oh.
Shut it down.
I was trying to go for culture and I got destroyed.
Yeah, okay.
So.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Well, that's
Me?
okay now.
Dead?
I was only mostly dead.
I'm playing as Spain because they got some nice
We need to get that
They have nice
Religial?
religious
Why don't you talk to my
benefits.
captain? He's just beyond the
They got some
scanners on
nice
the right.
religions going on.
Yeah, they're doing all the religions.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Can you handle it? I don't think that's how you're supposed to be typing.
Yeah, he's a bit a little fucked up there.
Yes, I I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My
crap,
console
so many
says you're
troops.
dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Alright, I like how you work.
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place?
This guy.
The council does everything by the book.
He's a good
They've
guy.
had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
I didn't even have to ask to help him speed up the process.
Right.
He just did it for me.
He likes you.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running
9
around.
days.
That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Nope, I'm gonna ask you some
It
questions.
looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the council. How can I
Head
get-
through the
you
security
already told me
checkpoint
that.
and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shirakuba.
Can't wait to do some
We've got a
shopping.
few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium.
Well, we got
All
mad
they
real
have
fast.
to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
Last time I was here, there were no
You
human
know about
captains
Brooks.
in CSEC.
It's weird hearing like
Took a
New
lot of
York
casualties
City
when
in a
they
game where
escorted the
like
Presidium.
you don't see
Special
any of Earth
Response
right
Division
now.
was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and
It's
we
been
had
an
the
odd
most
one.
experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything else? Let me know.
Alright. Hey, Avina.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
I need to talk to the council.
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the CSEC
Oh,
security
this is
cordon.
just
Repair of the damage from the
location
Geth
type
attack is
stuff.
I have no
They've suppressed information about the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of
Geth
residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
Although I sure got my weapons carrying.
What stores are available on this level?
Only Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers
Only
licensed
one
mementos of
store.
her. Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Ooh, get upset. Accuse her of classism. So I can get some discounts
Since
here.
these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness, I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth
Blue
a
waifu?
discount.
No, not quite.
We're almost there.
She's a blue waifu, but not my blue
This is my
waifu.
favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
The space hamster! Yes, give me my space hamster. I'm gonna buy my ships. You can get model ships and fish. Yeah, put all of that in my room.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
He's not wrong.
No, they're not. You ever been up there? No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk. They think every Krogan is dangerous. Damn Turians. I should kill them all.
I'm just gonna let you know, I'm gonna listen into all these side conversations. Because some of them are really funny.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Okay. So what we got in here? Don't want to go down there just yet.
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up there. I hear an Urdnot went up there once. An Urdnot on the Presidium. That'd be the day.
Let's go up top. I can't remember how to get my Blood Dragon armor. I don't know if I need to buy it at one of these shops or I go somewhere else for it. I'll have to look into that.
What can I do for you?
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Carrying them around is. Selling them isn't.
Carrying
Store
around
them in
weapons
off-site
is restricted,
containers and deliver
even
them to
though
your ship.
I'm carrying
People who have
around
permission
weapons.
to carry, like CSEC, can walk out with them.
But he's
Tell me about
allowed
your
to.
services.
Well, he's
We
allowed
sell
to sell
quality
them,
hunting supplies,
but he said
which
people
you'll need
aren't
when you
allowed to
purchase one of our
carry them.
adventure travel
So you
packages.
sell them and they have
Imagine it,
a
human.
security guard
To break
outside
the day,
arresting them
you and your
immediately.
team have been stalking a Shafa for 5 days. In that time, it's killed 4 men. You see
This
it?
guy's getting a little bit too
Line it
into it.
up. Take the shot. Blam! It's down. You're the hero. That's what we offer.
So, unfortunately, I can't use that username for Iron Man because, like I was saying before, I had already created an Iron Man account. That was what I originally started with, so I have Manderlin already as an account, but it's not Iron Man. So if I want to do an Iron Man, I have to come up with a new username for that.
Also, you said you already had an Iron Man account. You meant you had an old school
Did I say
account.
that?
Yeah.
Okay, I already have an old school account.
It's free membership.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not an Iron Man, unfortunately.
Yeah, her old school is not an Iron Man. It's a main. It's a normal account.
That would have been very convenient.
Spirits, Shepherd, in my store.
But she wants to do an Iron
I could
Man.
convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we
Do
record
it.
it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
No other gun shop has that
I just keep telling all these shops, this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
Alright, so I can buy some sniper rifle damage. I gotta be careful what I buy though. Those things can add up and be pricey. I do want to increase damage though. I'll have to come back and get these at some point. I want to get those upgrades. Okay. I'm not gonna get these armors because I'm gonna be wearing that Blood Dragon armor. I might want to buy the sniper. Although it's strange that it doesn't tell me the info of it. Do I want to buy it? I'll buy it.
Do it.
I'll buy it.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
Alright, bye.
If you can hit it.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game.
Oh, I love that game.
It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
They're playing an MMO.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
It's like Space GameStop.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can
You think they get ripped off too when they're trying to sell games back?
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free. Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
They're really nasty. You got porn talking about? No, he stops talking once he talks about the porn, I see. I've exhausted the dialogue.
Oh, sorry. I was playing this fascinating human game, Solitaire. Did you need something?
I guess he was too busy playing solitaire to talk
I
with
wish
me.
they still made role-playing games like they used
Solitaire.
to. These days, it's all big choices and visceral combat. I miss those old games where you had to remember to drink water, and it took 5 hours real time to fly somewhere.
Oh god, that sounds awful.
Do you have an account with us? If you open one, we have a special this month. You can download a game free. The worst thing about extranet games is when some Batarian comes on and insists on speaking his own language without auto-translation.
I'm just gonna keep talking unless he loops. Or until he loops.
Games. So what if you can capture and beat slaves? It's just a game.
Whoa.
You know anyone who plays that extranet game, Third Coil? Me neither. You sure hear about it a lot in the news, though. I know it looks
Wow,
like
he's got a lot of dialogue.
There's only so many times you can sweep the place.
I never exhausted his dialogue before.
If games were still available on OSD, I could alphabetize the racks or something. Do you play
What if he's
the
just
human sports
procedurally
games?
generating
They sell
dialogue?
well in the Alliance. And to Krogan. Have you tried
Okay,
Galaxy
and there we go.
of Fantasy
He
yet?
looped.
I love that game.
He failed me.
Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
the people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Ah, and here we have the reporter lady from the first game who I punched.
You punched her?
Well, I didn't save that as an option. I punched it and then reverted the save because I had to go Paragon for that.
Weak.
Police have been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News.
It's okay though. I saved it so I can punch her again.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. Your bat, your news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel.
You saw that little interrupt thing there? I didn't do it yet, but...
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Oh, I missed the punch.
You missed the punch?
Yeah, I thought there was gonna be another
Failure.
opportunity there. You want to see the punch?
Of course.
Okay.
It's the whole reason we're playing this game.
Okay. Let me see. I haven't saved it. Well, I did it for quick saves, but... Well, just started off at her face. Oh, I didn't do the load that I wanted. Oh my god, the loading is so fast. I am amazed. Wow.
It's probably more the computer than the game, but...
Sorry, don't remember, don't care.
But the people were your bat, your news.
Still good.
So I'm gonna punch her. You ready?
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the
Ready.
Battle of the Citadel.
Make it happen.
It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension,
You freaking
costing
girl in
hundreds
the
of
background.
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You bitch!
Oh my gosh,
Make
she's
sure
fucked
everyone
up.
in the Alliance sees that.
Oh my god.
Check it. Did we get it? Nice.
Nice. I got video of her punching me.
She said nice.
Man, the game really wants me to zoom in on Miranda's face.
Of course.
Right, I gotta level up Kasumi. Her Shadow Strike is so powerful. She just vanishes and appears behind somebody and just knocks him out.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Okay, so where have I not been yet? I haven't done down here yet. I did that. Let's go to the Dark Star Lounge. We're going to the club.
Time to hit the clubs. Oh, we in for a treat. Gonna get drunk. Do some dances.
Let's dance!
Damn, look at her go.
Shepard's dancing, I love Oh, great. I can't even turn around.
She's chilling. Very casual.
Yeah. She dances like me.
What'll it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
They serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news.
But bartenders are supposed to know the deets of what's going on in life.
Right? Tell me about the rumors.
Easy enough.
Alright, I can actually drink in this game.
It's green.
And guaranteed
It's a weird pouring glass.
Unless you're dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
Another.
Anything else?
Let's have another one.
There you are.
Bar.
Anything else?
Not done yet.
I'm impressed. I've never seen anyone drink 3 of these.
Well, you're gonna see me drink 4.
Anything else?
Hit me again.
How about we mix it up a little? This is genuine Batarian.
Never seen anyone drink 3.
Don't ask how I got it.
Shepherd's a beast.
I've been serving here 8 years. I've never seen anyone have this and stay on their feet.
Strong stuff, huh?
They definitely didn't remaster the liquid on that one.
Yeah.
Or the floating glass.
Bar!
Do it.
I love how she actually sounds drunk.
Something special. This is Krogan liquid.
Do it.
Drink call. You'll set off radiological alarms after you drink it. Should I pour you a quad?
I can handle it. So it sets off radiological alarms after you drink this.
Hell yeah. Put more of the stuff
Do
in
it.
The thing, more stuff goes in.
Your funeral, sister.
For more of the stuff with the thing, more stuff goes in. Yo. Yo.
Well, now you've done it.
Ooh.
You guys just chilling now?
Alright. Any more? Give me one more drink.
Really?
Guaranteed it.
No.
I'm done.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Just keep going.
Oh, you just keep going like infinite loop.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
I'm pretty sure, like, oops.
Nothing for me.
If you drink a certain amount, you'll actually start getting tipsy.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
before the radioactive
There
drink.
you go. See, it's like shaking a bit. Screen. Let's get another one.
I want the strongest.
Easy enough.
This is
There you go. That's good.
not done yet.
I'm impressed.
More!
What the hell are you doing?
More!
Okay, for you, some good. Go eat some starches and drink some water, or you'll have a hangover tomorrow.
It's shaking a little bit. Not as much as I thought. Oh, there we go. It's shaking.
It's not bad at all.
One of the groundskeepers from Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
Oh, you walked up to him again. I'm like, you have a problem.
Matter, you need to stop.
Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I
Darn
know on the
alcoholic,
station to
right?
get a live fish is
What
the
you doing, girl?
Manzana's gift shop.
I'm not the alcoholic, it's Shepard.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in.
No, they purify it first. If some some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I guess he doesn't.
The Presidium's own supply, independent from the
Wait, we've already had that conversation.
Where is that gift
In the
shop?
market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Alright, I'll be sure to check those flowers. So, that's a shop.
Alright, waiting on you has been founded.
I still like tensed up when you said that.
I'm not even playing with you.
Doesn't change the feeling from happening.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here.
Nope, I already got a ship.
Slightly used, yes.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back home.
Damn straight it is.
You know what I haven't had in ages? Ramen. My grandmother used to make the best ramen. Delicious. Thinking back, I really should have stolen her
I want some.
I know you want ramen.
What can I get you?
Give me some ramen.
The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station. We have 6 kinds of beer on tap. We don't have a karaoke machine anymore. You do not want to hear drunk Elcor
Are you
sing.
kidding me? I would definitely want to hear a drunk Elcor sing.
Look, it's one of those things.
Yeah, it's the Elcor. You want to hear this thing sing drunkenly?
Sure, why not?
I would.
This cleanliness.
It's definitely what that is a thing and a half.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her.
Freaking like
She could've
horn in the
stashed it to
background,
recover
whatever
later.
that is.
You know what Quarians are like.
It's like an
And she's
announcement of a
definitely a vagrant.
loudspeaker, you know?
I'll
like
run
when
her
you're in a
and see what
shopping
Bailey
mall
wants
and
to
you
do
get
with her.
those every
Is that
now
what
and then.
that is?
You
Yeah,
say she
we're in the
stole your
shopping
credit chip?
district.
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not.
Sounds like you're just racist.
Yeah. A lot of people in this game seem to be.
That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do
Yeah, well,
all
clearly
we
you're not doing the work.
all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
I'll find your shit.
I love how you let to go through all that conversation before saying, "Stop it, you."
Delicious Tupari sports. Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
So this is the guy, I don't, you probably don't remember because it was such an insignificant thing, but this was the same guy in the first game in the market. He was trying to return something, and so he finally returned or got some kind of slip, and now he's here and he's still having trouble getting his return.
So it's been like years.
Yeah.
Been doing this for fucking years. How much money is he getting back?
I don't know.
Maybe he's just trying to return like a bag of chips or some shit.
Oh, you'll find out what it is, but not now. This is this is a little side story that's gonna go on to the next game. It's great. You see, like, I love listening into these
What do you
conversations.
think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
He's like, I didn't sign up for this shit.
Tell me about your store.
The Certa Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Certa is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
I couldn't help
Come
but
on,
notice your
discount,
prices.
let's go.
They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for
You
us.
just said.
It's a deal.
So it'd be kind of fun if they just like you were on the loudspeaker like back to back to back, just everybody's advertisement.
That's exactly what happens.
Thank you.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
But yeah, you'll walk over, you'll hear the advertisement. There it is.
He's my baby.
She ruined
He's all I
You
have left
ruined
of
it.
Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
Let's see if I can get an endorsement here, and then we'll be able to see.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog.
You know, I
All
use quite a
right.
bit of software in my
Give me
line of work.
your
It's a shame
discount.
so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry
Uses
about
that
it.
excuse for
What if we
everybody.
just worked out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speaking to my console here. I'm
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
You're like scamming all
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Awful. Ooh, give me that tech damage. I'll take that. I'll take damage production. Don't care about that.
So which tech module?
You don't get Paragon for that or Renegade for that.
What?
No.
No. All I
Or
heard
maybe a little
Verana
bit.
say was pick up a module.
Alright, so watch, you'll go over here. Come on. But you're not gonna do it?
I trust
You're
you.
too close.
What medical upgrades do you want to get for him?
I think it's because this is going
Maybe
on.
we should ask random people on the street what they think.
We gotta
I'm
exhaust this
getting the immune
dialogue.
booster. And a drink.
Ooh, metagel capacity. Oh, but
We can use this.
that. Don't want that. Are you done with your conversation now?
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immune
Can I just hear what I want to hear, please, lady?
Get whatever you like for little chick, Rebecca.
Wait, the immune
No,
booster
whatever.
can delay muscle development in
We'll
You get the
it.
point.
Do I though?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
And you'll keep walking over all the stores. You'll just hear that.
You ever had ramen?
Oh, so it's just in their own little personal thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was like gonna go over the loudspeaker throughout the whole city.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's just like right where they are. But it's still funny how you'll walk around to all the stores and they're all saying, "This is my favorite store in the Citadel." I love it. I was supposed to get the chit. Forgot to ask for the chit.
Welcome to the... Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
You click. Please move along.
You say she stole your credit chip?
Must have. When I left the Certa Foundation.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Right, I'm supposed to ask another store. I think it was not this one. I think it was this store.
I'm Commander Shepard, and...
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your
Be here if you need anything.
You found it.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have
But
stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Try it.
You
That's
think
how
you're
he
gonna
did that
run
with his
in
hands.
a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Kill him.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
They don't like you. Because
No,
you
I
never
don't
show
like
your
her.
face.
Okay.
Man, that shit is muffled.
Is it? Alright, probably gonna stop soonish.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable.
Look at that crazy
As
thing. He looks
counselor,
like he's
I
in
represent
pain
the voice of
walking around
humanity
here.
and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. Hope the last couple years have treated you right.
How dare you
Been
talk
some
about
rough
me?
spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth. The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems.
Yet here you stand before
think they're
me in the
working for the
court,
Reapers.
accusing me
The
of
Terminus
this
systems are
heinous
beyond our
crime.
jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Well, temples are.
Yes, Reapers.
Ah,
The immortal
Reapers.
race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think
Addison,
Saren was
always
behind the Geth
believing
attacks.
in me.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional.
Okay.
We have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements.
Fucking
This is
chair.
probably why Saren recruited them.
Squeaking
This
and
Reaper
tweaking.
theory proves just how fragile your mental state
Excuse
is.
me?
You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them by Saren.
Saren was an organic.
Is he
The Geth
saying
would
I'm
never
crazy?
accept him as
Like
their
he's
leader.
saying I'm crazy.
They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent. Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it
Oh,
true.
thanks.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council. We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Alright.
I accept your offer. Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Surprise!
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were
He didn't
alive,
like
of
you.
course, but
No.
I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over
day
the
to you,
fact that I
sir.
got the Council position instead of him.
He's still not over
I
the
need to
fact
put
that
him
I
in his
punched
place.
him.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough.
Punching people in the face do get them kind of angry.
Done on the Citadel,
Just a little bit.
he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them.
How's your game going?
But we haven't had serious casualties
Not bad.
for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple
You
years
don't
treated you?
trust me?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just
Disrespectful.
beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy.
I'm too old for
Much as
this
I
shit.
complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
How have the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan
Wait,
to spend
nope.
my twilight
God
years.
damn it.
Knowing the truth about
You thought
I
you,
know how important
you got amnesia.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand.
Sometimes, not gonna lie, I just blank out and I'm like, did I do this option already?
I'll be
You
here.
did it.
Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
And I think that just goes to show I'm getting a little tired. I think I'm gonna call it there. We did a lot of story stuff. A lot of stuff I can do now is side things to do off the stream anyway, that I'll do at another point.
Oh, there's a lot of side quests coming up.
Yeah. Well, not really side quests so much as like those exploration probing stuff. But yeah, I'm getting tired anyway. So I think we'll call it for tonight. Tomorrow, so I think we're gonna be doing some old school, giving that a try.
Right.
So I think we're gonna be doing. I still gotta think of a good username. I've been thinking about it for a while. So
Sorry, there's a loop for a moment here. Okay, there we go.
Ew.
What do you mean? It's still fun.
But yeah, I'm gonna give that a try. I'm gonna do an Iron Man. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see if she likes it or not.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe she won't. Maybe she will.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I haven't tried it in a very long time, and when I did, like you keep saying, it wasn't very long. So I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
see
I
how
mean-
it goes.
I mean, it wasn't. We could log in right now and look at game time played.
I mean, we'll do that another day.
Yeah.
We'll do that like tomorrow or something. I gotta get this headset off.
Yeah, me too. Wearing it mad long.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.